decorate cupcakes to make them look like ornaments. A perfect dessert table thing to bring to your holiday party or just to share around the family. Let me show you all the ingredients and we are going to get decorating. As you can see, I have an array of different colorful candy. You can be as creative as you want. I'm just going to show you 3 simple designs, and then I can't wait to hear ideas that you might have to make them even more beautiful and colorful. So first I want to show you how to do the toppers. These are the little things that hold on the ornaments. You just take some gumdrops and then using a toothpick, you just kind of get in there. Be careful. One time I did it and the toothpick broke inside. I had to pull it out. And then taking some licorice, any color. I'm going to use some green right now. Actually, this looks very pumpkinish. Hey, these would be cute little pumpkins at holiday time. And then you just kind of stick those in there, and then that becomes the topper of the ornament. So we're going to put those on top. So let me show you some really simple designs using either Skittles or M&Ms. Now I already went ahead and frosted the top of the cupcakes just using white frosting. You could use different colors if you want to. And you can just buy the store-bought kind, but I will link down at the bottom in our menu the buttercream recipe for you. Okay, so this is just kind of a zigzag look. I want to keep the pattern and red, making sure to turn the M over. Now this is super simple, and I'm going to take my yellow one and stick that on top. And there you have your first ornament. Super, super simple. I love simple, you know me. Okay, now the other way is you just take some index cards or some paper. These will get a little oily, so that's okay. And you're just going to lay them on the cupcake where you want them, okay? And then being very careful to hold down, I'm going to do that. You're just going to sprinkle some of these things, and they just went all over the counter. Next time I do this, I'm going to have a plate. You know, this is just the fun of decorating. I wouldn't even put this in a blooper reel because this is not even a blooper. This is just kind of how life is, you know? So I'm going to stick these on here. I'll use these extra ones. And you're just going to basically stick them in that little section. Now, you know, I do have to give myself credit. I did get it all over the counter, but I did not get them on the cupcake where I didn't want them. Now you're going to lift up the paper very carefully, and there you have a little string around. Now I'm going to just clean this up a little bit with my knife. Okay, and then you're going to put another one up on top. All right, I'm going to clean up my counter and then show you the next design. I finally got this whole thing cleaned up. It did go all over the place. But guess what? For this one, I brought a bowl in. Hey, what a concept. So what you're going to do is you're just going to take these white sprinkles and just dab them in your cupcake like this to make a very pretty top. Now that all the sprinkles are on, I'm going to add some red edible beads. Now if you want, you can use Red Hots or you can use mini red M&Ms. They sell those actually. They're really great. They come like in a little plastic container. Never knew they had those, and then one day I was in the store and thought, oh my gosh, they have mini M&Ms. How cute is that? Now I love the color of red and white at Christmas time, especially houses that are decorated in the red lights. Oh, so pretty. And then also a Christmas tree that's just in red lights. I love, love, love. It's just a very fresh, beautiful. There's a rolling bead. Those beads just want to roll everywhere. And then I used a white gumdrop with a red licorice whip to put my little topper on. Stick that right in there. And there we have 3, oh no, that fell. 3 ornaments. Merry Christmas. Thank you for joining us today.